Hey guys, what is up? Summertime20 here, or Lucas, finally bringing you guys some NHL 17. That is right. It's already April, and we're already hearing about NHL 17. They just dropped a brand new trailer. I'm not going to show the trailer in this video and just show it, but I'm going to go over what I saw and what I can get, like what info I can tell you guys that I saw from the trailer. I think that makes sense. Pretty much a breakdown of it. The link to the trailer itself will be down below. Definitely go check it out. And there's also a link down below for the cover vote. The players that we are able to vote for the cover vote are all one from each team in the World Cup of Hockey. From Canada, we have Jamie Benn. USA, Gio Pavelski. Czech Republic, Jakub Voracek. Sweden, Victor Hedman. Russia, Vladimir Tarasenko. Finland, Alexander Barkov. North America, so the under-23 is Connor McDavid, and Team Europe is Anze Kopitar. Some really good candidates for cover. Personally, I'm going with Barkov because who doesn't want Sasha Barkov on the cover, right? But I just really don't really have a strong inkling to any other player, so I'm going to go Barkov. I'm guessing it's going to end up being McDavid or Benn, though. I think it's going to be a runaway for McDavid, though, but it should be interesting. But now let's get in to the trailer and what you guys really want to know. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to end up showing you guys is this picture of, it looks like just an average practice rink. And now, the main focus on this trailer is the new features of NHL 17, obviously. And I think this is something that is an old feature that they're bringing back. So, to me, I don't know why I think this is to most people. This just looks like an average rink. It looks like the local rink down the street that you practice at, you play rec hockey at. So that has me thinking, I'm guessing that there's going to be ESHL practice mode where you just go skate around with your teammates, work on plays and stuff like that. They had that in NHL 14, had that in, I think, every ESHL, up until, obviously, this year. But I do think that's what this picture is showing. And also, the graphics look super duper good. I see someone on Twitter say this is a part of the trailer, not real life, to let me know that. It looks super good. Obviously, the NHL team always does a great job with the graphics, but definitely bringing in practice mode is something that I like to see. Moving along with the ESHL arenas is this picture showing a little, like, I don't know, a cocktail table and a little stools around it. But obviously, in the background, you guys can see it's in an arena. Now, pretty much what this is custom arenas are coming to ESHL. Now, ESHL is the only one we know for sure, because obviously we have this picture and this picture, which shows a custom logo inside an arena. Now, we don't know if this is only going to be for ESHL or if it's going to be for HUT as well. But I can imagine for ESHL it's going to be, you start off in a simple rink, maybe even the practice rink, playing your games as you progress through either the divisions or however they have you level up. You're going to get into bigger and bigger arenas and maybe even more customization options, because what we also saw in this trailer, as you guys saw in this picture with the logo, is custom jerseys are back. That is right. You guys can see, I don't know what you would call that, like it looks like a wild boar to me. But custom jerseys are finally back in ESHL. And I'm guessing it's only for ESHL because, I don't know, I feel like HUT's pretty set with the using NHL or any league jerseys. But custom jerseys are back. Now, I'm implying that it's going to be pretty much the same exact jersey creator as we had in NHL 14, where you had a preset of, I want to say, like 30 just generic logos, and you also had the then you could make custom colors of the current NHL logos and some former logos too. So definitely something very, very interesting and very exciting to see into ESHL. I think the arena progression system is a really good idea and a really good way for teams to actually want to grind out games so that they're not playing that little practice arena. They want to play in an arena. They want to play in a full stadium. So I think it's a really good idea. A really good idea for EA to bring back some sort of progression and some sort of want to grind the game, because as you guys know, that is one thing that's very much missing out of this ESHL. But now that you guys know the main parts of ESHL, let's move over to Hockey Ultimate Team. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the only picture we have of HUT this year, but oh boy does it tell us a lot. As you guys can see, not only is the Clapperton in the picture on the left, you guys see Fiddler right there, and the one thing I want to show you guys that I am super excited about, obviously you guys can tell, in the left corner it says Gold Coach Trade-In. And so pretty much what that means, if you guys have never played Madden, I'll zoom in for you here. Let me get to the picture. It says Gold Coach Trading. It says collect something. I can't really read it, but then it says to earn 1 gold trophy. So pretty much what that means is that if you guys have ever played Madden, pretty much what they have is called sets. And in these sets, you collect badges that you get throughout completing, like you put in coaches and you get a badge. And now these badges, or trophies as they'll be called in NHL 17, are normally used to get packs, to get flashback players, to get different jerseys, even in Madden. So sets are pretty much 99.9% confirmed in NHL 17, and that is a amazing thing. The more collections, the better. I'm hoping they have similar stuff where you can say collect 20 gold trophies and you get a flashback pack, which guarantees you a flashback player. That would be so awesome. So I am super excited about the sets. As you guys can obviously tell, Fiddler is back. Oh boy, I finished the video. I got everything recorded, but I'm Crazy on Twitter. I'll leave his link down below. He zoomed in on a picture, on this picture you guys are seeing on the screen, and you guys see to the right next to the PSN guy is 1,000,000 coins. It's kind of hard to see, but it is 1,000,000 coins. And on the left, there's a little circle with a P. There are finally going to be NHL points, it seems like, so that we're able to buy packs without just one at a time. Wait for the transaction to go through. Okay, buy another one, another one, another one. We'll be able to buy points and buy packs a lot faster. So that's finally a great thing to see. And it also has me thinking about if they're going to end up bringing a HUT draft in, because if you guys play FIFA, you guys know it's 350 FIFA points to get into the draft, or 15K. So that could be another thing they're doing, or even bundles like they have in Madden. So that should be super interesting. Alright, now moving into the GM mode side of things. Now, I know one of the most hated things on the next gen NHL 15, NHL 16 is how bad GM mode is. Now, I played it here and there, but I just haven't gotten into it as much as I did in NHL 14. But oh boy, does that look like a change is coming. So, as you guys can see in the screenshot here, it gives you your team budget, and not only does it give you your player salary budget, how much you can spend on players, it also gives you marketing, promotions, and even arena operations. So, that pretty much means we're not only going to be the GM anymore, we're going to be the owner. So, we're going to be managing how much tickets are, how much advertising, I'm implying, promotions, how big our arena is. Say that if you're in the Oilers and you need to upgrade from the Rexall place to the new arena, you'll have to do that in GM mode. So I think that is awesome. It also gives you on the right side your current arena, the ratings on concessions, team stores, parking lot, and even club seats. And it also gives you a owner personality, which is really interesting too. So say if you're in Ottawa, they're not going to want you to spend as much, but they're going to be patient with you. So it should be a really cool dynamic to make us not want to just turn GM firing off and just go on our merry way. Now, another huge thing coming to GM mode is relocation. That is right. So as you guys can see right here, there are 3 options that they showed us, but some things I want to point out is that at the bottom it says you're not allowed to negotiate with the relocation option of Halifax, and on the option of Hamilton it says you're able to commence. So what that means is I'm implying that if you're in, say, Toronto, and you're not going to be able to negotiate with Hamilton since it's so close, but since Hamilton and Vancouver are far away, I guess it gives it a better leeway. It also says you cannot negotiate with Hartford as well. So really, really exciting things are coming to GM mode. The whole idea of relocating has been a thing that everyone's wanted ever since it was introduced in Madden. But it shows you guys the market size, the interest in your franchise, open negotiation, fan engagement, and stadium funding interest. So, say if you're like a cheap team like Ottawa. Obviously, Ottawa's not going to move outside Ottawa. But say if they wanted to move to, say, Hamilton, they would only get 57% up to 67% funding for their arena, so that means the ownership would have to cover the rest of that cost, and that may not be something they're interested in, so you have to work that dynamic out as well. But really, really cool to see some GM mode improvements, and these look like some pretty major improvements to me. Final thing, may not be a huge thing to some of you guys, but to me it is awesome to see a new World Cup of Hockey mode, pretty much. If you guys know, they had the tournament mode in NHL 14, and they have the official licensing for the World Cup of Hockey So that means you will be seeing all the logos and hopefully all the jerseys, not only in, obviously, Play Now in the game, but also in Hunt. Now, I'm really excited to see that they got the licensing for it. Well, obviously, it's by the NHL, so it probably wasn't too bad, but it's very cool to see, and I'm hoping there's some online tournament section where you can play in the World Cup of Hockey, but just a little note there that they do have the licensing for the World Cup of Hockey. And the final thing I want to show you guys is that towards the end of the trailer, they kept on showing a bunch of celebrations, some of the ones that are already in the game, and they showed Ryan Reaves dabbing after he scored, and they also showed this celebration of Giroux, which I think is already in the game, but it just looks a lot better if you ask me. It just looks more fluid. So I'm implying there's going to be more celebrations in the game. Hopefully like FIFA where you have 100 different celebrations you can use at any time. But guys, that is going to be it for me today. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully it got you excited for NHL 17. Again, if you guys want to watch the full trailer, the link is down below. Definitely go check it out. But yeah, and also the cover vote's down there too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and let me know if you're excited for NHL 17. Hopefully you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!